HAPPYDAAY. Happy yourself for we are taking over, the storm is over. Everything will be better. Will it thank God for life? Oh, yeah, yeah. It's that time to shine, no time to waste. I pay my dues and now it's time to enjoy. Get on the dance floor. Yeah, let me sing it. It's our time. It's time to make things right. If I don't say reading the change, oh, it's our time. It's our time. It's time to make things right. If I don't say reading the change, oh, it's our time.
Marvelous things. It simply tells me that God actually has a plan for this earth. Until we are saying, and you say, oh, that be.
I don't know what I'm
Send a man for a kick. When you see young boys like this, young kids like this, doing what they know best, talents, God-given talents, it means God really has a plan for this earth. I like the way the young man, in spite of what about what he seems to have gone through, I think that he has defied all odds, and he is still who he is, and he still wants to be what God wants him to be. I will ask him to remain focused. I'm not saying he shouldn't listen to advice. No, he's just 9. But the unnecessary criticisms, we'll just brush them aside and give him all the support he needs. Supposing this guy at 9 were playing like a black star kid, would they say they won't feature him because of a young school? You understand me? This is what God has given him, and we must allow him to just bloom. So I mean, it's our criticism to Fotocopy. Don't be too disturbed. Don't lose your focus, but still be the boy you are. Maintain your humility, just as you ask God to lift you up. Continue to know that there is a God there who is your helper. You understand me? And then you've also said, you've paid your dues. And it is true, you've paid your dues, and it is time for you to enjoy. But just limit your enjoyment. Why?
Please.
Okay.
And just for the records of those who are listening, so most of us,
he went ahead and said something like, I have paid my dues, and it is time for me to enjoy. That's one of the lines in the song. And it also takes me straight again to the Bible, where there is a time for everything. A time to work and a time to reap, a time to sow and a time to reap, And I think this guy is telling us that he has sowed enough, and it is time for him to reap. It's good to identify the times, you understand? He said the times are changing, and it is true the times are changing. It's now the time of the youth. And for him to have said that he has paid his dues, and it's time for him to enjoy, I think I like that aspect so much. Because the Bible itself has told us.
So Nene, let's go back to the Yoruba language. Let's do line by line.
What you do, me say, in the interest of Akorano, over in a way. But the way what I saw on,
this is what I also honestly think. And forgive me if I speak my mind. Okay, let's media for no, I into your boss. There is a way you handle a child. And there's a way you handle an adult. Say, what's your child psychology kakra? Any area be an akwadako. Because I akwada. Yeah. So best idea did you over for interview, I done papa count. And now will be an papa authorizing. The right thing to do was something so man questionnaire. Yeah. Now I'm prepared for it. Yeah. You get what I mean? And see. Here say oba upese winya sensationalism here oya kwada ma mpenyufo ndi mpenyufo agro na nkwada no se nkwada fo agro nti be say no say na we ma wo kan ye no for say wo ana on for say akwada. We don't need to push him into those corners just to get the headlines or to sensationalize anything. I won't hear. I mean, let's also up our games because as I call swinging now, media. Think at member. Bibi and Papa and Chikrede. And see, he came to promote us. And can we stick to his song? Talk about his school, what exactly he wants to talk about. But and we say an idea. I mean, I won't hear. And Christ is a very intelligent young, but still a young child. The same way, bisa na. Or I can't show the ewo or monitoring. I didn't see your life or compare ako and you feel like I correcting. But what I learned everywhere is that Anka with a management team. For what exactly want to discuss with a young boy, and then we come to some parameters. But anyway, so in all honesty, I blame the media for that unfortunate tango that went on. That is 1. Point 2. Abrantiano, he doesn't need sensationalism to push his songs. Okay. Or start he didn't start with any controversy. Yeah. He doesn't need it. He said, oh, Ebuano, he's writing on this. No. He comes to the scene, he comes to fight in the arena on his own strength as a musician. And that is what has sent him this far. And see, that's Robia. See, I'm going to say, don't let us steal his childhood from him. Yen Jaino. Na yen buane management. Na yen focusing on the pese yen focus rather than dragging him into, I saw that particular interview. I was like, what are you asking the child? What someone got intro? Anyway, Nyamia Domiti and Wekim. It is now our time. Our time to make things right. And the rhythm, the change is our time. His name is Fotocopy. How's a brand new one called?
It's time to rise up. It's time to take all the kids on the street back to school so they can realize their dreams. They'll become big musicians like me, presidents, lawyers, doctors. So I believe the market seller, this trotro driver, the Okada driver, you are the one I'm talking to. Rise up now. It's time to move from Okada to a Range Rover. It's time to move. You don't just sit and say, God will do it for me. You have to also help yourself.
Young man, you said you are how old?
Please, I'm 9 years old.
9.
Please, yes.
I don't have any further questions to ask. I'm mesmerized. I'm up.
It's our time.
It's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me go back to the one who started us. Safo, you now understand?
Yes, I now understand. But just recently, I thought say never affecting only Kwame Eugene back and forth be. And saying another day corner a mama come to ye. Say a young boy and going through that shake. Where sometimes tender age like this, they need special care, special attention, and how you manage them. Even if they make mistakes, there is a way you handle them, but you don't take them through a certain age. But surprisingly, coming out with this now, a shaming crying and listening to the lyrics, I'm afraid to say it is an era of responses. Where you hit, then pound for pound. Just recently, somebody will write a book and somebody will sing. And another point, somebody push you back and you sing. What am I saying? It's our time. The BTS here. I said just recently, Kwame Eugene, because I now feel say bringing it down because it looks like baby. Oh, what? But here is a Korea, yes, so yeah, dear. And I remember Kwame Eugene so started, yes, and you're not so young guy, or bad or so yeah, dear, and all the motivations and the encouragement I am man, baby, or Bekobia, no be so anymore, yeah. And I was expecting him also to reciprocate that support, to this young boy through whatever means. But what I saw was something like reprimanding him And to me, I know say psychologically it will have affected him. I thought, sorry. Sa never ban. The boom say bufu ba you charge ya won't me. But me bufu ya ma charge.
Like my grandma when they get get rather
you. You know, enyum na me tie no twe madwen kɔ ɛhɔ. The moment I who say na I say yeah ridicule no. Wahun. But now he pops up like a cocker with their share in Suase. Ne piaba, who say piaba hurikosro and sanaba beton so deni. Aha. And this song is like a jump up. Say this is our time. Please respect us. Yemreni. Give us the support, pay the attention, and let's go. I feel say me bo ne papa baso for the first time. Kakra. For the first time kakra. Me bo na baso kakra. Say kwa ofa so timi encourage akwara no. Baby anka obi beka say ye nya nkofie.
It is a time of responses. Singing in Yoruba language.
Exactly.
Is there an indirect way of telling us that you want to start in the Nigerian market?
Please, yes. I want to go deep into the Nigerian market.
Really?
You know, I'm in Ghana, so I have to be going to places because now I'm getting bigger. I have to be featuring people and countries. Whereas you see me in Britain, America, US, UK, everywhere.
Well, we've seen it in South Africa featuring Uhuru.
Please,
Now
yes.
Nigeria featuring. But why do you want to go into the Nigerian? What have you heard about them? The Nigerian musicians.
They are international. Yes, so I also want to go international. Yes, in the Nigerian market. And I pray our time is going to do well in the Nigerian market.
Apart from Spicer, is there any Nigerian musician you would have loved to, have on any other song?
Please, yes. Davido and Burna Boy.
Davido and Burna Boy.
Please, yes.
Wow. You've discussed with your team already.
Please, yes.
What was their response?
They were like, okay, if he wants it.
I see. Also, we are still in
Age.
Yeah.
You made me remember something. My dad told me when he was my age, he used to eat gobe. And me, I've never eaten gobe in my life before. I eat beans.
What is the difference between beans and gobe?
Gobe has oil. And beans does not have oil.
Okay, also describe the type of beans you eat. How is this? What does it go with? And what type of plate is this?
In my dad's village, when you're eating gobe, you eat it in a small white rubber. Then you tear the mouth, you hold it like this, then eat it. That one, you buy it 5 cedi and the gari is a lot. And they'll put some small pepper.
That is gobe.
Yes.
Okay. How do you eat your beans in your home? How is it?
Put it in my own. We put it in a golden plate.
Golden plate.
Then the plantain is a lot because I like ripe plantain.
Okay.
I don't like pepper, so they don't put pepper. I don't eat it in white rubber.
Also,
Alivas,
Zabo.
you see, make a book be
Okay.
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Rich Dad Poor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a book me toma me money nyina obi a copy. Ya churo bibi wo mu. What the rich teach their children that the poor don't.
Okay.
The rich teach their children to make money. The poor teach their children to earn money. What am I saying? Good. Based on your if I look at this, the photocopy of this young man.
Who is the photocopy? Is it the star boy or the retired musician?
Oh, the retired musician is the photocopy of the son.
For example, how can the photocopy come before the original?
But that is a fact. Look at he tried went to me. No person copying anybody and went to me.
Now, certain time was on copy the banon share even the set.
So John the Baptist by and son of Jesus by. If you know, be proper kwanu am original.
But you know, by photo. And do you speak tree?
Kachai.
And can make say gobe experience no won't try the tree. Would you mean the war rubber? I want to be say a habaimo. No more habaimo sick place.
Pacho watching the nana.
Watch it by
big gobeno ni papa di no eno no wo hwemu a wo ze mo ankitin protein na pa oh mo ankitin bi no it's part of the your friend is saying recipe yeah gobe recipe no wo de ya hwe bo nse mo se kitin omo wu no mo nice sensuru say o kasi wo yi a wontimi nni aduane no enti na no ne mix it.
I've never seen insects in gobe.
Oh, Halifax. Who ni gobe papa?
It is the zombie. You see, they are seer no.
Zombie asia no eno no efini niam ni nyina ye eno kra ba okota wo say ami mutu yihien ko. Oh, no true. E ho ne nchene efi eni niam nyina mefini niam nyina wo ho.
I am trying to convince the young man to try that gobe experience on the roadside. You are telling him that a giant insect will move.
Oh, Eyampa, that's the original gobe. That's the original no yen your friend yokegari. Me nim baby a gobe ni mo free. Yen your friend yokegari.
G is the gari. The O is the oil. The B is the beans. The E is the egg.
Oh,
Gobe.
me fa egg ni bi da me hu amanfo mu di egg di gobe na me bisa say.
There's a young man here, I beg.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that is the gobe. You can't go back. It's acronym.
Na adensi na eya petrika.
You kidding me?
Ona say you change the no adansi. Who of you akasa pe na mo ka wo?
Me and my sister, we speak Spanish.
Spanish?
Yes. And me, my mom and my dad, we speak English.
Like, also Spanish, says bro, what you trying to say? Where do Spanish? Okay, in my info model, you're bringing some of the name. You've never failed me before. Never. I have so much faith in you.
Exactly.
It is not every child out there that understands English. Many of them are listening in Chobas. Some are begging by the roadside, listening in somebody's car. But to me, you know, Makasa was shame. Sana, which treasure you need to say, you know, why you wrote a certain message. You didn't for more than what you are now the provoke a drive. Provoke 10%, 90%. So you must see what shame. Yeah, my main penny for a brewer for almost so on my property. Shed and tree. Over to me a treasure, you know what she that was
Okay.
New
Time about say yes, sorry. Okada driver, trotro driver, market seller now. What's it on? Tomato no one told you. Ube move to shop. Time about say yes. You're fat and colano walk kind so eco school. Tell your to me. I realize your mood dreams. To me, I'm a doctors, presidents. And to fort Cassia to send me. Presenters Cassia to sell. To meet now on cassette on Yami. It's a sound so wow.
That was beautiful, young man. That was beautiful. I was Spanish.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? Mi nombre es like la musicion.
Musicion di gasto.
Yes.
No.
Di gasto la musicion. Presidente.
Giornaliste. Na umu de butu ofe.
Put your jelly.
Presente. La atención. Delante. La casite. Jesus. Taratugui. Mi gasto. La muchichua.
Hasta mañana.
The gigasto means you can't just sit and say God will do it.
That is a gigasto.
Gigasto.
What about the one that said last emissionto? Which one is that one? The presidento.
You can become big president, big musicians like me, big presenters like you, yes, and the others.
That's it for Adiayeka.
So, in Spanish, you have a lot of rules. One word can be used for a long sentence. Okay, FM can be used as Miganto FM.
Giganto.
Miganto. So Miganto can be used for a lot of sentences.
Giganto.
A lot. Not just sentences to words.
So then it began to.
Okay, and then a team of
Manabon.
what's temerity?
Yeah.
What's audacity?
Ali, now you are family.
Yeah, it's the audacity of Thanksgiving. Yeah, audacity of Thanksgiving. What's it? Oh, dance, yeah, oh, cry.
Yeah.
Cry. Who was it?
Na yes, you Spanish in Gakranga.
Oh,
Ali Fasto.
Espinosa.
That is my name, though. Na OB Amponsah
Optometrist.
When are you writing your bookito?
Oh, soon no. Sooner or later.
When are you writing my name is not Lexzy the committee?
Very soon. Looking at Ali Fasto.
Gathering facts.
I would have got Socrates Safusto.
Our time you ready to? You ready to play that music? I'm ready to play that music.
To the new. How are you? How's the song going? Good, yeah. Good.
It was our time to make it right. Let's go!
It's our time.
Yo!
It's our time.
It's our time to make it right.
It's time to make this right.
You gonna say rhythm the change.
For no say redeem the change you.
Now 1, 2, 3, let's go!
It's our time. It's our time. Na 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 na. H-A-P-P-Y-D-A-A-Y. Happy yourself for we are taking over. The storm is over. Everything will be better. Yeah. We dey thank God for life. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the time to shine, no time to waste. I paid my dues, say now it's time to enjoy it. Get on the dance floor. Yeah, let me hear you say it's our time.
It's our time to make it right.
It's time to make this right.
You gonna say rhythm the change.
You know, say redeem the change.
And we shall all say what?
It's our time. It's our time. It's time to make this right.
You gonna say reading the change, oh. It's our time.
Now,
What's happening?
Photo, do you know these two men?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I don't know this one, but I've met this one.
Yeah, we met recently, so
Yeah.
he knows me.
Yes.
This is Lexzy, the comic.
The Gen Zs, they don't know us. The Gen Zs, they only know Akabeneza. They watch Akakali. You know, like Dr. Likey.
Yeah,
Manka.
obviously.
So we are going to start doing skits too. So that
Yeah, you
popularity.
guys also have to bring the
Adam
Adam and Eve.
and
you see?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Oh,
Akakalito.
you don't know Akakalito?
Yeah.
Oh, Akabeneza has this series going
Dr.
on.
Likey's
Dr. Likey.
comedy. Yeah.
Lexzy, I'm 40.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we were saying. We are growing.
I'm growing though.
No, I think
You are a grown man.
you are young, but you being friends with Socrates is making you feel you are old.
He's rubbing his foot.
Agogrado.
So crazy. It's an Akokrato.
It is not my time to go abrewa. That sounds like Wabo Akokrato.
Oh, very, very well. No.
Wabo Akokrato.
Oba Akokrato.
It's like you remember me too. So I remember me bring it down too. I said I didn't papa too. And I said I didn't back with your mood too.
I'm looking at that. Look how much.
Book no. Inyanya bata.
Lexzy the comic and OB, welcome to my studio to your show.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you so much.
What have we done? What do you have another show coming up?
Oh no.
Well, yes.
There's a show coming up.
There's a show tonight, but we are here on a Thanksgiving tour. We wanted to come and say thank you for support Amodemai. Monday, the Monday after the show, I was listening to you and Socrates now. Socrates so bad show no need Socrates no bisa osinimo bia ankosi ya.
Osi one said that in South African story.
Yeah, so you share the because yeah, show no started like here backstage, you know. We came around 9
something.
Yeah, we came on stage around 9. About 10. Yeah, like we were in the zone. Ever catch us a time also. Oh, that you time on my 7 to yeah, dream the night has 11. Say 7 to 10 3 hours.
Oh,
okay. By about 10 we're being like
why didn't you just look for the whole night then?
Yeah,
And this is something that we expect our boss here, Socrates Safo, as a member of the creative art, who plays a pivotal role in some of these decisions, to actually step in and tell me that Socrates
yeah, so but then they will stay and that pressure and no way it's about 11 there. So we asked them to my 1 hour more. Yeah, but if it was maybe snap and can be two. Well, we didn't have enough time. Yeah, so that's what happened. But in the end, no, Obi or buy. Yeah, in fact, it's okay, very fair. Or say, yeah.
Oh, so you're a young man.
Yeah, it was a fun night, Halifax. We want to thank you all and Ghanaians for showing us.
But Hali, who buy?
Oh. Ada Hali, you be show power.
Hali.
The first lane at the back. No, I share hoodie.
No, they couldn't. And then no man go for every industry from where side.
What can you bury?
But Nene, what can you say about Obi Mike? What can you say that Sapo complaining and now you deep could be? Because this I say, Omo mobile, Oman 3, or almost 3.
Almost 3.
On when you and so what is almost 3? Do they go say this particular joke?
Socrates tell me. Socrates tell me, sir. I am here for the South African jokes. Tell me the jokes.
Or the market scheme now. Simon Cowell. Can you give us the body mother?
No, don't give them.
I see them as great people.
Stop it.
Stop it. We are blushing.
Soak.
and what